a good Celtic team is going to be active. I'm not saying they're going to turn them over 10 times and a half, but you kind of want them to pick up your ball pressure just a little bit.
You're looking at the first half stats by Jason Stone, injury lawyers, official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better phone Stone.
You see the points in the paint. You see the bench points. For Atlanta, they have just been making shots today.
8 turnovers in the first half. Only one of them was a live ball turnover. Celtics are by far the best in the league in that category. Tatum is bumped and the basket counts. That'll get JT going. First half, 3 assists as well, but just 2 for 11 shooting. JT season high. No Jaylen Brown. JB's first missed game since Tatum returned. Jalen Johnson, the pump, and a travel. You don't see that call very often.
No, they used to call that all the time.
Listeners, one of the best podcasts on Sirius XM. Tatum a step back.
There we go. Watch him out.
All right, so JT has started with 5 in a row, and there's an offensive foul. Shireman draws it. Alexander Walker with a wry smile.
They're moving him around off the ball.
In the first half, he's got 5 points already in the first minute and change of the third quarter. Being aggressive. Kongwu comes away with it. Jalen Johnson leads the break. Alexander Walker.
And the thing is, there are times to go, and you got to set a great screen.
Dyson Daniels had 5 steals in the Hawks' last trip to the Garden. Last year's league leader in steals and deflections. White off the heel. Jalen Johnson averages more than 10 per game. Alexander Walker, the cousin of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's having a breakout season. Dyson Daniels changes directions.
That was pretty sweet. That was really his shot.
It was unorthodox,
no, it's
for sure.
It's like part elite athlete, part old man game.
Are you jealous?
No, I shoot the layups like that because I can't change directions like that.
Tatum got Daniels in the air. Foul is on the floor against George the Messiah.
Oh, yeah, little push shots.
Hauser off the mark. Shireman comes away with it. White is open. Improved player last year. First team all defense. Part of this Hawks core. Last touch by Daniel. Celtics ball.
If Wemby wasn't doing that, I heard there's a lot of people that were talking about Derek White for some of his advanced stuff that he does.
Reggie Lewis. Celtics have cooled down a little bit early in this third quarter. Alexander Walker goes right at Kata and lays it in.
Yeah, we got to get our offense flowing a little bit. We probably need number 11 to check back in.
Connection and understanding with each other off the court. Good for team chemistry.
So that means we're guaranteed to win today, right, Abby?
They are guaranteed to come together, have each other's backs.
Kumbaya. Hauser made the 3.
I 2000s, right? It's different now. I agree with Abby.
Oh, Peyton Pritchard right off the bench.
But Abby,
22 already for Peyton Pritchard in 15 minutes. Johnson missed another. Celtics can tie or take the lead. The first quarter, Celtics this year, when he hits a buzzer beater, are 15-1.
come on. Man.
Well, he can't. He's not even eligible.
He is not?
He started too many games. You have to come off the bench for more games than you start.
Got it.
To be eligible, and he started more than 41. Celtics the lead. Tatum lob it up. Kata the catch. Daniels ties him up. Foul on Atlanta. White late shot clock, picks it up at the elbow. And Tatum, whistle, Tony Brothers calls the foul on Celtics turnovers compared to just 4 for the Hawks. McCollum has it rattle out. Kate assists as well.
Oh,
Alexander Walker the rip. Hawks are top 5 in the league in steals this season. This guy's a big reason why. Daniels. It's off it to McCollum. Dyson Daniels cleans it up.
You can play. It's just like you can survive in a league that focuses on shooting by doing more than just that.
They left Pritchard alone. That's a terrible idea.
It's a bad decision.
From the promised land. Pritchard hits the gas over to White. Lost the handle.
Look at that, though. One thing I admire about this team is their mistake.
In other words, they don't let one mistake lead to another.
Well, it's not only that, it's also about getting it back, raising up your energy level after you make a mistake.
Johnson the drive. Nasty finger roll rolled off the rim. Data had it, lost it. Celtics the shot first. If it still has a chance to go in, and then you block it after it hits the backboard, that's still a goaltend. To clarify that from the OKC broadcast.
All these years, I did not know that.
Pritchard, his first miss from downtown. White, great hustle. That's still a live ball. White goes to work, floats it in and one.
What a play.
(15-2) Celtics run. High level game. Jalen Johnson glides to the cup.
Garza out of position. He doesn't have to hit that out before it happens. Set it.
Garza screen. Pritchard. Zigzag. Out to Luka. Bullseye!
Shot.
Kuminga back in there for Atlanta. Vincent got open but missed it. White's going to get called for the foul. Trying to get the rebound, dealing with Johnson.
Who's Jalen Johnson drafted? Late, early?
Late first round, 20th overall.
Crazy.
Well, he had kind of a weird end to his college career, remember? Disappeared and then left the team. And clearly uber talented. Oh, Pritchard. Walsh the offensive rebound. Shireman gives it up. That swirls out. Walsh got another one. On the reload, Pritchard trapped in the corner.
Oh, man.
And White nearly got the back tap. It's loose. Vincent. This is helter-skelter, and White's called for the foul.
This is easy transition layups.
Stats through 3 by Jason Stone Injury Lawyers, official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better phone Stone. There's Tatum, turns and hits.
I'm telling you, when Kuminga was guarding,
Blocked by Walsh. McCollum thought he would have an easy one. 3 blocks tonight for Jordan Walsh. Tatum off the rim. Walsh nearly had the road team has won 5 in a row in this matchup.
ooh, a split.
Shireman, that push-ahead dribble out to Tatum. One more, Garza. Pump and go. Luka Garza banks it home.
How about the ball movement from the sea? Garza showing us the wheels.
51 bench points for the Celtics. Pritchard, the tip of the spear there as McCollum lays it in.
That's a hell of a pass by Alexander Walker.
It's 20 assists for the Hawks tonight. They lead the league in those as Pritchard goes right back to the rack, and Quinn Snyder has had enough of getting cooked by Pritchard.
Yeah, him out.
It's Tatum on the wing, pounded by Daniels. In the paint, lob it upstairs for Tatum.
That's elite. Tatum's in-out dribble caused the Kongwu to take a step up and get behind the basket. Get behind the defense.
Shireman, look at the defense on Johnson. Then it's Daniels. The floater rattles out. Again, it's Kuminga in the airspace of Tatum. He calls for the screen from Nemi. Celtics have their first double-digit lead tonight. 5 on the timer for Pritchard. In the lane. Fade away. McCollum dancing with Walsh. The open man, Kuminga. No.
That's by design.
Shireman right back to Pritchard. Pritchard trying to defend Okongwu, just too much size. Second foul on Pritchard. Okongwu, 1 free throw. Missed 4 games with that, then came back. He was wearing braces. He got those off about a week and a half ago. Tatum after the pump, spin, score.
There you go. And that was against a really good defender. Through some serious
for the C's tonight with no Jaylen Brown. Peyton Pritchard, top scorer with 34, his second highest scoring game of the year.
Whoa.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker missed it. JT pops it out, and Keita. Missoula thought there was an illegal screen on this end. Late shot clock, Alexander-Walker hits the burners, shovel it over. Daniels kick it out. Johnson, his three's good.
Tough. You know what? Good closeout by Jordan Walsh. Jalen.
With the 5-man Okongwu. Tatum rises up, sticks the triple. Tatum back to work, top of the key. Shireman the offensive rebound, a battle for it. Baylor still has the rock and he's fouled. What? Timeout. 3 seconds on the timer. Nice pass, Alexander Walker. McCollum beats the buzzer.
Hey, pretty good defense by the C's.
Eastern Bank, join us for good. Keita out of that short roll, navigates, fouled. Each team with just 1 foul in this 4th quarter. But they did beat the Pistons in overtime Wednesday in Detroit. JT defending Johnson. Alexander Walker, nice move. Keita erased it. White has Okongwu on an island. Pritchard goes and McCollum pulls. Ooh. These teams will match up again in Atlanta in a few days. Johnson is fouled.
Three. Probably 2 minutes. Need a good possession here. Oh,
Daniels got the steal. The great barrier thief comes up with a big one. McCollum. That was a long 3. Keita. Tatum the screener. Now gets it defended by McCollum. Over to White. Pritchard the offensive rebound. Now JT off the cross, got the whistle. This is one that would be worth it.
Maybe.
Continuation. Pritchard giving up a lot of height against Johnson. Forced him to pick up the dribble. 4 on the 24. Pritchard still defending the ball.
Oh!
Keita might have gotten a piece of that.
Wow. Man, he is a hell of a player.
Walker, 1 of 3 with 20+ for Atlanta. McCollum and Johnson as well. Hawks hanging around. 4-point Celtics lead. Tatum got by McCollum. Keita out to Pritchard. Off the rim. Hauser bats it out. Maybe the rebound. Keita the up fake. On the block, he's trapped. White trying to slow it down and settle it down. That was down and out. Pritchard and Alex, and a team foul. Tatum trying to split him, got the whistle, and that'll put him at the line.
Easy foul right there.
It was the 5th foul on O'Connor. Tatum, what? Still a 5-point game. McCollum tight around that screen, left it way short. 11 boards for Keita. Got to be tight with the ball against the Hawks. One of the top steals teams in the league. 5 to shoot. Tatum against McCollum. JT pulls. Pritchard comes away with it.
The Husky.
Not pretty down the stretch. Late shot clock again. It's JT.
Oh, that's a foul.
Yep, it's a foul. 3 free throws for Tatum and McCollum. I mean, it was.
What'd you say? Gritty, not.
6 points after hitting all 3 of those. Johnson missed it. Oh, Tatum batted it in. I think it'll go to O'Connor. It's not going to foul yet. There is the foul by McCollum.
What Jason Tatum just went through in this 4th quarter is a matchup against a small 4th quarter where he needs to go and.
Points. Celtics trying to salt this one away. Alexander Walker left it short. Dyson Daniels missed the tap. Off the offensive rebound. Johnson missed again. Okongwu all over the glass. McCollum the miss. Keita knocked it out with the best net rating in the league among. Johnson miss. McCollum
The boards. What does this do for Atlanta? Oh, they're still being 5th.
Celtics hang on here. It'll clinch a playoff spot.
If the Knicks could be Charlotte, which I'm not sure about.
Yeah. Well, the Celtics of years got punched in the mouth again in the 1st quarter tonight. But Joe Mazzulla's team responds. Peyton Pritchard leads the way with 36, and Jason Tatum delivers a superstar performance. Celtics beat the Hawks by 7.
What a game, and give Hawks a lot of